Hello and welcome back to the GILD Tournament Season 2. Today we have our third place match between Xkcal, the player from Korea, and Djo2x, a player from Cabo Verde. Today they are playing three winning rounds match. That means that you need to win 3 of them. We can have even 5 rounds today, which is very good for the entertainment, as it will be pretty long stream as expected. Then on the other side we have Djo2x, who is from Cabo Verde. His hardest is Napalm, top 1300 according to the global demand list. On the left we have Xkcal from South Korea. He has a totem, top 1100 according to the demand list, and they will be playing Butterfly by Rustam in the first round in 3, 2, 1, go. You can play the level. Okay, so to win a round you have 15 minutes. As you can see on the top of your screen, the counter is started. So you have 15 minutes to do at least 50%. If nobody does 50%, 10 more minutes are added, and the one who completes the level first or gets the biggest progress at the end of the time wins the round. You need to win 3 rounds to win the third place match. Both players won their first 2 rounds and lost in the third one in the semi-final. The winners of the semi-final are Kirby Live and Sao. They will be playing in the final tomorrow at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. GMT +1 through the Paris time. As we can see, both players start by practicing the level. On the right you have Xkcal, who is already at the half of the level. Joe may be trying to learn the level better. And already near the end of the level, as we can see, Xkcal, he got a bug. Hopefully we won't see bugs in the final completion. So this is the first ever match in the GILD tournament that we already have done. It was only one round, and Djo2x lost against Xkcal in the semi-final last time. In the first tournament, you can check that after the stream. The replay is still on my channel. Xkcal doing the second practice round right now. So yeah, today they will be playing way more rounds, and let's see if Joe can take a revenge, or will Xkcal be better a second time. To participate in the next season, to also participate in another cool event like this one, you can join my Discord server in the description. There are some cool stuff happening every week, and we have nice admins. You can talk about GD stuff and some other games, and even real life in the off-topic channel. There are some nice people, so you can join. And participate maybe to the third season of this tournament. Already, as we can see, Joe gets 16%, and on your right you can see Xkcal, who already finished the practice round. And 10% for Xkcal, and Joe already going at 15. As we can see, the match goes pretty fast, as it's been only 3 minutes. We are in 24% of the left of the screen for Djo2x. He's a bit ahead for now, and new best for Xkcal, 23%. He's 1% away to catch Joe up. Yes, we got a yesterday we got a completion in 3 minutes and 40 seconds of a medium demon. That's crazy. Sao is doing some, and Kirby Luve are doing some very good stuff. So you can subscribe to the channel to not miss the next match, the final tomorrow at 9 p.m. of time of Paris. And still 24% for Djo2x, his best is 24%, and then on the right of your screen, Xkcal got 23%, but he practiced more. He now has 2 practice rounds done, and Joe only has 1. So that may be better for him. Let's see if they can do any better in the next 10 minutes, as it's already been 5 minutes we're in this match. And new best for Xkcal on the right of your screen, he gets 28 and is now ahead of Djo2x for the first time in this round. It's 0-0 between them for now. It's the first round played today. 25% on the left for Djo2x. He's only 3% away to catch Xkcal up. Very exciting match. Very close duel right now. And another duel attempt for Xkcal. Some pretty buggy duel, I think. And it's been almost 6 minutes we're in. We already have 28% as the match's best from Xkcal on the right of your screen. Yeah, the chat is supporting Djo2x. Many people, as we can see. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this stream. Don't forget to like it, please, so it helps other people to join it and see the tournament. 27%, 1% away from Xkcal's best. Joe now catches him up, almost there. Very good run for him right now. Very close match already. It's almost the half of the time, so we will see better progress. Maybe practice again, because both players 28% for Joe. He now had the same run as Xkcal does, but he did it later, so he needs to do better than that for now. And Xkcal is practicing. That is maybe the good choice, as both are struggling with the beginning of this level. Pretty buggy duel, I think. Yeah, but I said I would go Xkcal. Yeah, that's nice to see people supporting players in the chats. Thank you for commenting, everybody. And already half of the player practice done for Xkcal. The second half seems easier than the first one. And Joe is also practicing, I think. Yes, he does. He also practices. That's nice to see some different strategy and different moments of the match, practicing the level. Yeah, the second half seems way better than the first one. He may fluke everything, even if we've already seen many times many players doing that. And it's not all till it's over. Joe can come back, can still come back. As we saw, Lexi's coming back after losing all the match, and 40% and 44% for Joe. What? That's some new best at the same time. 44% for Djo2x and 40% for Xkcal. He's 4% behind. Xkcal is 4% behind. Joe is now ahead with a crazy 44% run. hello chat, and 45% on the left of your screen and 40% on the right of your screen. We are having a very close match right now. It's only the first round. We need a player needs to win 3 rounds to win the entire match. So that's not over till it's over. Very interesting match right here. Very exciting. And another duel attempt for both players. Both are struggling with the duel. Luckily, it's in the beginning of the level. If it was in the second half, then it would be worse, I think. That's some pretty old 2.0 level, I guess. Yeah, 2.0 level. Rustam, who is also the creator of Djo2x, a known extreme demon, but this is a medium demon. We are playing medium demons in this tournament. Last time we were playing easy demons. Tell me what do you think is better for the next season? Should we play easy demons, maybe medium demons again, or hard demons, even harder? Okay, the rules. The rules are a player has 15 minutes to do at least 50%. If he doesn't do 50%, 10 more minutes are added. The first man to beat the level wins the round, and if nobody wins the round, if nobody completes the level, the biggest progress at the end of the time wins the round. And we need to win 3 rounds in this match to win the entire match. It's 0-0 for now, so they need to complete 3 medium demons at least, or win 3 rounds. Yes. So 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. If Xkcal doesn't do at least 45%, he will lose the first round of this match. He still can come back, as we saw on many other matches. But for now he's losing 44, and his best is 40%. Very close match. He needs to do at least 45% to win this round. The man on the right of your screen from South Korea. His hardest is a top 1100 level called Totem in the global demon list. And on the left of your screen you have a player from Cabo Verde, Djo2x. His hardest is Napalm, top 1300 in the global demon list. Yeah, I'm very bad in English too. Don't worry. Just doing some international tournament, I guess. So trying to speak English. My accent is so bad. I'm sorry for that. And another very good run for Xkcal right here. Wait, that's a very good run right here. He may win the entire round right here if he flukes the level. 3 minutes, 80% for Xkcal. He does 80%, and now Djo2x on the left of the screen, he needs to do 81% at least to win this round. If he doesn't, he will lose 0-1, coming to the second round, and only 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Very good run, fluke right here from Xkcal, and he's again at 40% again. That's a huge consistency right now that he has after 30 minutes 13 minutes playing this level. May he complete the level right now? He doesn't, but very good run again. And Xkcal are also going at 40%. That's starting to get interesting right now. May he do 81, at least 54%. That's an unfortunate death, as we are already 1 minute and 20 seconds away from the second round. As Xkcal already did at least 50%. Very close match, as we can see. He's not lucky dying there. Maybe that's because he didn't practice enough in the beginning. Xkcal practiced the ending more. That's why he maybe fluked the most part of this level, doing 80% and 54% for Djo2x on the left. Don't forget to like the stream, please, guys. Thank you for watching. It helps other people to join. And if you wanna participate to the next season of the tournament, you can join the Discord server in the description. Here we organize many tournaments, many other events where you can participate to it, and you can also join my future videos, verify shitty levels I build, and also other levels, make collabs, and just chat with people about GD and some other stuff. We have nice admins, so you can join the server. The link is in the description of the stream. And last attempt for yeah, it's over. The time is over. Okay, so Xkcal wins the first round, 1-0 for Xkcal right here. Next ID coming in a few seconds. Let me send it to you. Second ID is here. You actually, did you get it? Yeah, okay, perfect. Playing the next level is called Gamma Force by Agdor. It's a featured medium demon. That doesn't seem too old. You can let me restart the clock. 3, 2, 1, play the level. You can play. Okay, both players are. Yeah, that's a pretty new level, looking very good. I like it. So a newer level, I think it's 2.1 probably. And yeah, 4 times speed. That's 2.1 level. Maybe hopefully it will be funnier than the last one. And it's 1-0 the score right now of this match. It's been 40 seconds in, and both players are around 30% right now. Here is the score on the bottom of the stream. So 1 for Xkcal and 0 for Djo2x. We need to win 3 rounds to win the entire match. Let's now see if they are able to complete the level before the 15 minutes. If nobody completes the level in 15 minutes, 10 more minutes are added. If nobody does 50% in 15 minutes, 10 more minutes are added, and the one who finished the level first or gets the most progress after the end of the time wins the round. We need to win 3 rounds to win in this match for 3rd place. So both players lost in the semifinals against Kirby Live and Sao. They will be playing tomorrow, so don't forget to subscribe to not miss this match. that will be happening tomorrow at 9 p.m. For Paris time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the stream. And Xkcal doing a second practice run right now as he did before. That may be a good strategy. That in my opinion is a good strategy. And Djo2x finished his first practice run. Will he go from 0 or will he practice again? He will practice again. That's pretty learning level. With some learning needed. So both players are doing a second practice run. So to present them again, on the left of your screen you have Djo2x, who is a player from Cabo Verde. He did many extreme demons, such as Napalm, which is his hardest at top 1300 according to the demon list. And we have Xkcal on the right of your screen. He's from South Korea. He also did many extreme demons, especially on mobile 60 Hz, and his hardest is on mobile 60 Hz, and it's totem, a level that is placed on 1100 according to the global demon list. And Xkcal will now finish his second practice run. Let's see if he will go from 0 now. He will go from 0 now. Okay, 2% new best for him. And new best for Xkcal, 31% here, very good run. And Djo2x also pushing at 22%, and 31 for Xkcal, so he's 9% away. He's already he's already being 9% late compared to Xkcal. Xkcal, who is again at 20%. They seem to have learned the level better. As Joe already at 32%, he now did better than Xkcal. Let's see if he can win this round, maybe fluke the entire level or do a very good progress, at least 50%. He will do 50%, no additional time this time. 54% for Djo2x, 54, huge fluke from 22 to 54%. And it's already been 5 minutes. We're in this round. Another very good attempt for Joe right here. He passes 22%. He does it 25%. And another drop attempt. Actually, yeah, another drop attempt for Xkcal. That's an unfortunate death. He has 31 as his best. On the left of your screen you have Djo2x, who already has 54. He's now 13% ahead, I think. No, actually it's more than that. 23%, 23% ahead. Very nice fluke from Joe, and maybe Xkcal can catch him up. 34%. That's 3% better than his last personal best. Still very far from Joe's best of 54%. He's still 24% behind Djo2x, but he already won one round, so now he can lose one, and it will be back to a tie. And all the medium demons will decide who will be the start of this tournament. The final will be played tomorrow at 9 PM GMT+1, so the time of France. And another drop attempt for Djo2x on the left of your screen, and another drop attempt for Xkcal on the right of your screen. That's two very good attempts right here on both of the side of your screen. And it's already been 5 minutes and 34 seconds. We're in 41, a new best for Xkcal, 41%. Still behind Djo2x. And another very good attempt for Xkcal here, drop attempt. Yeah, Xkcal going with another very good attempt. Let's see if he can break the record. 54% for Djo2x, 44%. So 10% left from his lead. Djo2x needs to do another great run if he wants to win this round. It's already been 8 minutes and 20 seconds. We're in, so that's more than half of the time, and Djo2x still keeping the lead. And very good attempts right here for Joe. He might win this round and come back to a tie 1-1. He's already at 80%. May he fluke the level. A very good attempt. 87% after 8 minutes and 30 seconds on this medium demon. He does this very good run. He's now very close to winning this round. At least if Xkcal doesn't do 1% better than what he did. And another drop attempt for both players. Xkcal at 40% and Joe already at 40% too. He dies at 40%, unfortunate dice, and Xkcal comebacks. He now 52% for Xkcal, and Djo2x already has 80% as his personal best and the best of this round. It's already been 10 minutes and 30 seconds we're in this match. Now the win of this round is closer and closer for Djo2x. And another very good run right here for Xkcal. We can see how consistent he is on this demon. And another 50%, very close. Very close. 40% for Joe. $48. It's an unfortunate death again for him. It's now closer and closer to win this in this round for Djo2x. 11 minutes and 20 seconds we're in. In 3 minutes and a half, he would win this match if Xkcal doesn't do better than his 80% personal best. And another very good run for both players at the same time. Joe dies, and again on the half of the level, Xkcal goes to maybe 54%. That's the personal best Djo2x got 10 minutes ago, maybe a bit less than 10 minutes ago. So he's being a bit behind right now. He may lose this round. It would be 1-1, a tie, and a player needs to win 3 rounds to win the entire match and be the third of the GILD tournament. And another very good run right here for Djo2x on the left of the screen. He's already at 65%. 2 minutes left on the clock. May he beat the level. 75% for Joe. He does a very great run again, showing us his consistency. And already Xkcal catching him up on the half of the level. May he will do a new personal best. May he do better than 80%. (67%) 67% for Xkcal right here. Joe already catching him up at 40%. This is guaranteed very interesting, as there is 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. This is getting more and more interesting. 1 minute left. They will be able to finish their last attempt. If they started an attempt before the clock goes at 15 minutes, they will be able to finish their attempt. So let's see. Maybe Xkcal can still catch him up, as we saw Lexi's catching Xkcal up. He was losing all the way and won at the last attempt in the first round of this tournament. Let's see if one of them can do a great run for his last attempt, or maybe earlier. They really need that. 15 seconds left. That might be a win for Djo2x right here. Is it better for the mic right now? I made it a bit louder. And last attempt. It's your last attempt for both of you. Maybe Djo2x can beat the level right now. He's at 80%. A very good attempt right here. Last attempt for both players. And Joe beats the level. Joe beats the level on his last attempt. Last ever attempt. Let's see if it's Xkcal who already lost. May he do great on his last attempt, as that's a 1-1 on in this match. Joe catching Xkcal up on the score. Very nice match, as we can see until here. New idea, you got this on the group. Let me restart the clock and we will play again on the third medium diamond today. And let me change the score. It's now 1-1, a tie between both players. Okay, the level is called Critical Hit. Let's play it in 3, 2, 1. You can play the level. So it's a 2.2 level, as we can see by the pixelated objects and stuff like that. Both are starting by practice run, I believe. They do. That's a run from 8% from 0 by side trading for Djo2x. Pretty tough level to side trade, I think, as many of the 2.2 levels are. Seems to be a funny level, as we can see with some animations and stuff. Hello chat, hello, thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. It helps the channel and more people watch the streams and the tournament. You can also join my Discord server in the description. There are many events like these tournaments, and also you can participate into my videos. You can chat with people about GD and some other stuff. The link is in the description. And as we can see, both of the players are at the 1/3 of the level right now. A bit ahead. Djo2x is a bit ahead for now. 42% for him and 30% for Xkcal in his first practice run. That doesn't mean to match the speed of the first practice run. Maybe Xkcal is trying to learn the level better and plays a bit more in his first practice run. Djo2x already at the half of his practice run on this medium event. So they have 15 minutes to get at least 50% of the level, as they are best. If nobody does 50% in 15 minutes, 10 more minutes are added to the clock, and at the end of the time wins the player who has beaten the level or did the biggest progress first. As we can see, a cool animation of a TV right here. Some funny level from 2.2. Medium demons are often underrated. Underrated category of demons. There are less of them than every other type of demon. Most demons are easy demons and medium demons, than extreme demons, insane demons. Hard demons and medium demons are the less represented categories, so we're playing them right now. You can discover some of them and play them yourself at the same time that the players play level, or maybe to compare yourself, or maybe after the stream you can play the levels you liked. And as we can see, this is the end of their first practice run at 90% of both levels. Actually, Xkcal catched Joe up for his practice run, almost 2 or 3% between them. Yep, that's done for Djo2x, and Xkcal is almost there at 98%. Just do not die at 98%, please, when you're playing from 0. And will both of the players play from 0 now? No second practice run, I guess, for Joe and for Xkcal. 4% new best for Xkcal, 4% from 0, and Djo2x already at 10%. It's been 4 minutes and 38 seconds. We're in this match.
My game crashed.
Oh, That's unfortunate.
Dang it.
I guess you can pause. Xkcal, can you pause your level? Yeah, the game crashed for Joe. He will now restart it. Yeah, I can't pause the timer, but we will have additional time, I guess. That's some unfortunate crash. And here we go again. We have both players playing the level again. I'm playing Sweater Weather alongside. Good luck on Sweater Weather for you, guy in the chat. I don't know how to read your nickname right, to be honest. And both of the players at 10% right now, a bit ahead. Djo2x is a bit ahead. As we can see, new best for both of them, 15% for Xkcal, and Djo2x is doing better than him already at the duel. 22% for Xkcal. A new best for Xkcal right now, as his best was 15%, like he's now at 20 at the duel. The duel seems to be pretty weird, I guess. That's very close for Xkcal, but he does the duel. He's now at 30% from 0. Will he get a great run, maybe bigger than 50%? That would mean we have no overtime of 10 minutes if he does at least 50% of this level. Right now he's already at 35. Did he learn the level well? Let's see that. He's already at 40%. Very great fluke for Xkcal right here. And 45, very unfortunate death, 5% away from the 50% mark. That would mean we still can get an additional time, but it's only the first half of the match done, so most likely we will have a run greater than 50%. Djo2x already at 22. He passes the duel. Will he do 50%? Maybe better than Xkcal did. Xkcal's best on the right of his screen is 45%. Joe is now going at 32. May he fluke. There is an auto from 40 to 45, I believe. Yes, for 35 to. Actually, there is not much auto. I thought it was bigger. Okay, another attempt when he passes the duel for Xkcal. He's already at 30%, and Joe now at 45. He does pass Xkcal's new best. Will he pass 50%? He does pass 50%. And Xkcal is at 40% right now. Very intense match. Djo2x dies at 60%. New best for him, and Xkcal already catching him up as he's already at 50%, 51% for 60% on the left of his screen and 51% on the right of your screen, and it's only been 9 minutes. We're in this very long level. Very long medium demon from 2.2. In your next video, can you give me a shot? I need some traction. Depends for what, I guess. Why would I? I mean, and it's already been 10 minutes and 30 seconds we're in this match. Djo2x is for now winning, as he has 60% and 51% on the other side of your screen for Xkcal, the South Korean player. And another good round from both of them, as they're already at 15 and 20 and 13% from the right to the left. Again, very close for Xkcal right here. He managed to pass the duel. Xkcal, Joe found a way to be in dual swing. That is a swag route, and unfortunate death for Xkcal right here. He's losing this this match for now, and there is 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. And Xkcal managed. An unfortunate death for Djo2x here. He's still winning with 60% best and 51% best for Xkcal on the other side. Xkcal, who passes the duel, he will now go at 25%. Very close on that orb for Xkcal. He managed to pass, and he dies at around 30% right now. That's closer and closer to be won by Djo2x in this round. He may take his revenge and win the match after he lost in the semi-final last time. Yeah, Djo2x found a way to be in duel, in the same duel on top and on the bottom on this. It's normally ship and swing, I believe, but he found a way to be either both ship or both swing, which helps a lot, I think, for beating this part consistently, as it's a bit random, as we can see on the side. Xkcal, who didn't find this bug, and already 40% for Djo2x. 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. Already half of the level. No, he doesn't get to the half of the level, as he dies at 48%. That's might be over in this round for Xkcal. Xkcal, who has 51% as his best. Joe is having 60% as his best, so he's 9% ahead. And another great run for... It's over. The time is over. Now it's your last attempt. Xkcal, who may be the Joe's best, as he is already at 46%. He dies. Unfortunately, he dies, and Djo2x. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Djo2x won. He doesn't need to even finish his attempt, as he won the second round. His second round. It was the third round of this match. Next round. Let's see the new ID. Here it is. You can now download, and I will just restart the counter and the music. Let's play the level in 3, 2, 1, go. You can play the level. As we can see, Joe played many roulettes. I think he already got some progress on many of the demons. He often does some practice runs on them. Like right now, he has gotten 9% best on this demon. He just got 28 by sight reading, so that's not a big deal. Some 2.0. Oh, that's a Svag Road that Xkcal just found, I believe. And again, both players practice the level before going from 0. And Xkcal is already closer and closer to get his first practice run done. Let me change the score. It's now 2 for Joe and 1 for Xkcal. That's better right now. Okay. And Xkcal finishes his first practice run. It's been 2 minutes in, and Xkcal already going for his second practice run on this level. Djo2x seems to struggle a bit more. That may be the occasion for Xkcal to come back, because if Joe wins this round or the next round, he will be the third place. He will take the third place of the GILD tournament. And as we can see, Xkcal already learned very well this level. Very impressive speed of learning for both of the participants. And Xkcal almost finishing his first practice run. Another practice run, second practice run for Djo2x, and Xkcal will go directly from 0 after 2 practice runs. Seems to be a solid strategy for both of the players. Djo2x seems to be a bit slower on this level. That may be a great comeback for Xkcal. Very exciting match. 34%, 35% for Xkcal right here on the right of your screen, as you can see. And Djo2x already at the half of his second practice run. Xkcal is not going from 0, he has 34% for 0, and Djo2x doesn't have a personal best yet after 4 minutes and 30 seconds of this round. And the end of the practice round for Djo2x, he already did 2 of them. It's his second, and Xkcal going from 0, trying to beat his best of 34%. And an unfortunate death again. The Xkcal seems to struggle now with the beginning of the level. It's some 2.0 levels again. We've got many of 2.00 levels. The levels aren't chosen by me, they're randomized in the GD roulette mod in GILD, and I just take the random ID of a level. 34% again for Djo2x. He now ties the record. He needs to do better than 34% if he wants to win the 3rd place. 36% new best for Xkcal right here. And another very good round, as you can see on the left hand screen of our screens. For Djo2x, he dies unfortunately. That won't be a new personal best. New best for Xkcal, 37% for Xkcal right here, and Djo2x still have 34%, so 3% behind our Korean player. %, a new best for Joe, and Xkcal does now better 43%. That's a very exciting match, because we have Xkcal who just lost the lead and instantly took it back, as Djo2x now has 40% as his new best, and Xkcal has 43. It's 3% away. Very close match, as you can see again and again. That's almost a Deathlink attempt for both players that are in the same part of the level. Very funny to see. It's a bit off, and Xkcal dies. He will practice again. A bold decision, as we've got less than half of the time left. 7 minutes left in the match. In the round. Sorry for that. Because if Xkcal wins, as it is the case right now, there will be a final round, a decider for these two players, who will be the third. 42%, 1% away, new best for Djo2x. He's catching Xkcal up 1% away from his best. He needs to do 1% better, so he needs to do at least 44% right now to take the lead back in his hands. And Xkcal now does another practice round, so he can do great runs without Xkcal being able to catch him for now, as he will soon. 45%, that's 2% better, and Djo2x now has the lead again. If it's over right now, it would be Djo2x who will win the match and become the second of this tournament. and Xkcal doesn't finish his practice. He goes from 0. He has 43 as his best, and Djo2x has 45 as his best. Very, very exciting match with many things that happen in this match. Very many new bests. The players often change, take the lead from each other, and another drop attempt for Xkcal. He does 43 again, an unfortunate death, as we only have 5 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock for this round. Djo2x for now is winning this match. To get back, he needs to do at least 46% for Xkcal. Otherwise, he will be eliminated and become the 4th player of this tournament. Very, very close match, and another drop attempt soon maybe for Xkcal. He's already at 30%. Yes, another drop attempt for him. Will he be able to do better than 45%? He at least needs to do 46%. For now, nobody did at least 50%. So actually, we would get an overtime if nobody gets 50% in the next 4 minutes. Maybe Joe at 46 new best for Joe. He now needs to do 47 at least. Xkcal needs to do 47 at least to take back the lead. If nobody does 50%, we will have 10 more minutes added to the clock in 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Another drop attempt for Djo2x right now. Will he be able to do a 50% run before the end of the time? 47%. Now Xkcal needs to do 48 at least to beat his record 1% by 1%. But Djo2x is for now winning this this match, the third round of this match. And again, Djo2x is at the drop, very, very consistent right here. Both are doing a very, very great job on these medium demons. 48%, another new best for Djo2x. 44, another new best for Xkcal. We're now having a lot of them at the same time. What a great match we're now watching on our screens. If nobody does 50% before the end of the time, so in 2 minutes and 30 seconds we will have 10 more minutes added to the clock. Very intense match. 44% best on the right of your screen for Xkcal and 48% best on the left of your screen for Djo2x. Will it be Djo2x who wins this round and wins the entire match, because he needs to win 3 games. He already won 2 of them. Or Xkcal will get back and tie the score on 2-2 and get this match into its last decider round. Let's see, he needs to do better than 48% best that Djo2x just got. Djo2x again at 40%. He might do better than 50 right now. He won't do better. He dies at 46%, an unfortunate death. And on the other side of the screen we already have Xkcal, who is going at 40% at the drop right now. 46%. That's 2% away from Joe's best. Very, very intense match right here. And Joe already at the drop right now. He's going to get his new best. And he does 50%, no additional time this time, and he's already at 58, 59, 60%. May he beat the level 66%. That's getting more and more tough 60 seconds left for Xkcal to do better than the run the Djo2x just got. Very intense match we're seeing right here. Very great final final match. The final of the tournament is going to happen tomorrow, so stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel, like the stream for more people to see it. You can join the Discord server to participate in the next season of this tournament, or more events like that are organized on my channel. Just speak with people in the chats, or chat about some other things at GD. So the link is in the description. As we can see right now, both are at the drop. Xkcal dies at the drop. Djo2x is again last attempt for both players. That's your last attempt, last chance for Xkcal. It's over for Djo2x. He has 60%. Let's now see if he does less than 66. He does less than 66. Xkcal is now eliminated. He takes the 4th place, and Djo2x becomes the third place of this tournament. He took his revenge. He wins 3-1 in this match. Very intense, very great match, as we could see. The very long and intense match. It's been already 1 hour where we were in it. Great job to both of you. Thank you for playing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching the stream, liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, and joining the Discord server. And see you for the final match tomorrow at 9 PM Paris time, GMT +1. I will pre-publish it. So stay tuned. Join the Discord server. Join the channel by subscribing to it. Thank you for watching again, and bye.